Hi, this is Sammie Smiles, and I'm your host, Sammie Vance. This podcast is sure to leave you inspired and with a smile. Now let's get right into it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this week's episode of Sammie Smiles. I'm your host, Sammie Vance, and today I am really excited to be interviewing the amazing Kollin Matthews. So Kollin is just 5 years old, but is making a huge difference with just his smile in general, but also the kindness that he spreads. The cool thing about Kollin is he's a living proof of the quote that I like to say and truly believe you don't just have being dealt to make difference, you can be a kid too. So Kollin, thank you so much for being my guest today. And yeah, thank you. So I hear that this is one of your first interviews. Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm so excited. So I first came in contact with you and kind of met you through your brother CJ. We're both part of Giving Tuesday leadership, and I was able to help him get a buddy bench for his school. And I know that you were a huge help by just cheering him on and also helping to collect caps. I have a sister who helps me as well, so it's really cool. I love that you're able to help your big brother so much, but I also love that you're able to come up with some of your own ideas. So what was your latest kindness project?
To donate socks to people in Kristen Street, whatever house they need them to.
That's amazing. And I know that you completed that. You had like a goal and set it and like completed in a record goal or something like a record time in just a few days. So how many socks did you collect in total?
200.
200. That's amazing. Round of applause for Kollin. So you're like really impressive. Who did you give the socks to?
In Kristen Street.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's awesome. So we're also recently involved with the UB and Marvel, the UB the Hero campaign together. And it was neat that we got to talk about why we do what we do and how it makes us feel. So like spreading kindness and how, to me, it really makes me feel good to know that I'm helping others. I know when I see someone using the buddy bench or when I hear about someone receiving an encouraging letter or smile that I sent, it makes me feel happy and motivated to do more. So how does it feel when you help others? What does it make you feel?
It makes me feel good, and my mom's going to be happy of me if I help people.
Yeah, same for me. I love doing it. It makes me happy, makes other people happy. So yeah, I think we have similar answers. People know me initially from my Buddy Bench project, and I started other things as well. My podcast that you're on right now is something called Sending Smiles, where I send encouraging letters to someone every day to people that need it or need a smile. So my projects all have something in common. They have to do with kindness, which to me is very important, and I think it's very needed in the world. So all the things I have seen you do, from toy drives to runs to sock drives and helping other people, it all has kind of the same thing in common. So why do you think it's important to help others?
Because God wants me to be helpful.
I love it. Yes, I agree. So do you have anything else that maybe you're going to do recently or anything else that you want to share before we get on to the rapid fire round?
No. On my toy drive, I'm donating 200 toys too.
That's amazing. So are other people going to be able to help donate too?
Yes, I'm going to give them to kids who need them.
Awesome. So if there's any way for other people to help Kollin, make sure you do that. And yeah, I wish you the best of luck on that, and I'll help if I can too. So if you're ready, we can get on to the rapid fire round.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just ask you a few questions and you can answer with the first thing that comes to mind. The first question, what's your favorite animal?
A giraffe.
Same here. Favorite color?
Green.
Awesome. Favorite food?
Hamburger.
Favorite sport?
Football.
Nice. What is your favorite superhero?
Hulk.
Hulk. If you could meet any superhero, who would it be?
Hulk.
I hope you can meet him someday. So what's your favorite superpower?
Spider-Man's.
So like the web kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm gonna help people too. I'm gonna help old people.
I love that. Yeah, I want my job to be kind of like that, helping people.
And I'm gonna help my granny and papa.
I love that. That's amazing. So would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or be able to talk to animals?
Talking people of the world. Because animals can't even talk.
Maybe there's an animal language. Do you want to learn an animal language?
Yes.
They would both be cool. So would you rather always be hot or always be cold?
Hot.
So would you rather ride an elephant or a camel to school every day?
Elephant.
Elephant would be cool. So for the last question that I ask all of my guests, what is something that makes you smile?
Helping people. I love helping my mom, my dad, my brother.
I agree with that. I love helping people too and my family and everything. So we have some pretty similar answers that we've come up with today. So to find Kollin on social media or Instagram, you can follow Kollin's Little Life. Make sure to follow him in his amazing journey because you will definitely be inspired and have a smile on your face. So Kollin, thank you so much for being on my podcast today.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, everyone make sure to follow Kollin and everything that he's doing. And I hope that this podcast makes you smile as it does me. And remember that you don't just have to be an adult to make a difference. You could be a kid too. I hope you have a great day. Bye.